Hello. Finally time to do a wrap-up type closing video about my Power and Politics class. I'm kind of sad to see it end. I enjoyed it. It was great. I learned so much. But more than that, it has reminded me what a intentional professor looks like and how an intentional class feels and how you walk away with it with intention. Some of it is definitely the subject matter and some of it is definitely the professor. He raises the expectations of the classroom in ways that some teachers either haven't learned yet or are too bogged down with their material to come up with a format that is that feels more intentional. Intentional is the word of the video. It is the way I want to end things and think things through as we go forward out of this class, whether you believe in eating animals, whether you are upset about Eric Gardner, whether you understand solitary confinement, whether you understand the ways of our government better. This class has really taught us all to think about everything that is important to us, and or maybe we used to think about it but didn't have such an up close and personal view of it, and now that we do, and now that you know better, how will you do better? Me myself, I think that personal agency is very important to me. I try to quiet my mind and quiet my thoughts and quiet my spirit so that I can hear from myself, and so I can hear from the universe, or so I can hear from God. And I try to get involved in things that just feel more about growth than just distractions. By the time people update all their statuses on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and by the time you do everything that you are assigned to for that day, you are so tired and distracted with life that all of that keeps us from being a unit together that is propelling forward. So ultimately the goal is the 14 of us that made it to the end will be changed forever. Us 14 will have a changed mindset going into Georgia State. So we changed Georgia State slowly in our own little ways. And then from that we changed Georgia. And from that we changed the United States. And from that we changed the world. We all have the potential to change the world. We just get distracted with paying bills or a relationship or raising kids or all of these other things. Maybe distracted is not the right word, but definitely whatever you feel in your gut, it never really goes away. We just sometimes never get to that work. And so if we can get to the work that's in front of us, that's the goal. It will forever change our lives. And forever changing your life is, to me, what it's all about. When I am 105 on a rocking chair, rocking away, thinking about my life, I want to feel like I was plugged into it, like I felt it and it felt me. Like fear aside, I was intentional. And so I hope that all of you will be too. I hope that you will go forward and be intentional in the ways that matter to you.